Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer, the Lost One Gaming here, and welcome to Cattle Call Hollywood Talent Manager, a game where, as the name sort of suggests, you get to run your very own Hollywood talent agency where you get to hire actors, get them roles, and of course profit off of their success. But let us start, shall we? So, greetings from your ex-business partner. Hi buddy, how do you like the empty office? You've always said you like minimalistic design, haven't you? Haha, sorry for being unresponsible lately. I've had some minor life-threatening problems to deal with. How does that work? Okay. Luckily, I've managed to straighten things out pretty well by moving to a beautiful and pleasantly secluded island where the creditors will never find me. This guy sounds like he's in some shady dealings. Cost of living is a bit high though, so I had to borrow the 300 grand that you invested in the agency. So this guy just stole all of our money and is pretty much leaving us with nothing but $25,000. What the frick, man? How you just gonna do us like that? I'm glad we're ex-business partners now at this point, if this is how you freaking treat me. So, I played this game for a little bit now. I don't exactly know how to run everything, but, of course, I think what we're going to try and look for, of course, is young actors. Young actors that are pretty charismatic and that can kind of fit any role for the most part. I mean, that's going to be hard to find, especially considering a lot of these guys are going to have agents already, so we're going to have to look and find free agent actors. So we're going to go, let's see, agency. We're gonna go, let's see, free agent is what I want to look for. Let's see down here. I believe where was it? I've done this before, but now I can't even remember where it is. Talent Alliance, would it be all the way at the end? Yeah, there we go, free agent. All right. So, let's see, who do we have? Jonathan Ryan, boyishly handsome, he's fat. Joaquin Arellano. What I want to do is I want to look at their attributes, and I want to see. I also want somebody that's fairly professional as well. It's kind of like it's a thin line here. You got to do whatever you can. Let's see, this guy, pretty good at improv, pretty good, let's see, characterization's pretty good, charisma's pretty high, confidence, we don't know, but he's pretty professional. 25 years old. He does not look 25, he looks all of 52. He can ride a bike, he can dance, he can do a lot of things actually, so he might be pretty good, I think. He's unconventional looking though. He's black. I don't know. The thing about this is I don't know how many roles I'm going to be able to get for an African American actor. So that's going to make things a little bit interesting. I can hire multiple actors, so maybe we'll have him in our back pocket for something, I guess. Maybe, possibly. I'm going to go ahead and offer him a contract though. He only wants to be here for 3 months, though, so that's the only thing where I'm kind of like, I'm going to say no, just because I want someone that's going to be locked up long-term, rather than short, like, quick thing. I want somebody that's going to be ready to commit for, like, a year. We're going to start with a male actor, though, if I can. I'm trying to see what I can find. Colin Stone, relatively unknown. Let's see. How are you looking? Boyishly handsome, 19. Once again, he doesn't really look 19. Doesn't really. Charisma pretty high. He's not very smart. He's pretty good at improv, so maybe he'd be more like a comedy guy. I feel like he'd be pretty fun. Well, we don't know his humor yet. He can dance, standard accent, and he can swim. We're gonna offer him a contract, see what he wants to do. He's kind of the same way, 3-month contract. I don't know what I can do in 3 months, though. That's the... I declined the last guy. I guess I can't negotiate the terms, so... I guess there's really nothing I can do about that one. I guess maybe we can... I'll accept this one. Alright? It doesn't cost us that much anyway, because he's only going to be locked up for like a couple months, so... So let's see. I want to at least have another actor as well, possibly locked up long-term, so if I can find that, for the love of God, please, someone that's gonna stay with me. Goodness gracious. Alright, so professionalism, we'll go back up there. We've got Aiden Hudson, Ezekiel Cannon, 34. I'm trying to, like I said, find younger actors. I know 30 isn't really that old, but still. We got Silas Brock. Kind of all around, except, well, he's not charismatic, actually. That's really low. I don't know if I'd be able to find anything for him, to be honest. That doesn't look very good at all. Silas Steele, 37. Callie Montgomery, that's... Manu Barrera. Pretty good all around, seems like. I don't know what, boyishly handsome. That freaking unibrow there. He doesn't really do that much, though. He's Hispanic as well. Boyishly handsome, 22. I don't know. Tanner Mccarthy, facial expressions are terrible. He looks like he'd be cast in like any like bro movie, pretty much. I feel like that's him. He's also really smart though, which is weird. He can sing, he can ride a bike. I feel like this guy would be perfect for us. Like, I feel like I'd be able to get him some roles, maybe. He's willing to do a long-term deal as well. So 12 months, we get 10% commission off of whatever roles we do get him, so that's good. Alright, so that's going to bring us down to $22,000. Now, they haven't necessarily accepted yet. They're kind of mulling over the offer, but I'm pretty sure that they will accept. We'll just have to wait for the next turn. Cannot be submitted to new roles. Is already auditioning for a role. Casting calls won't... Okay, so apparently he's already submitted. So both of these have submitted to new roles. So they might have already done the work for me. Won't do sci-fi. So which role? He submitted for Bale. So, wait a minute. Bale. Audition date is the 10th. It's a comedy. I wish you'd have told me that you were auditioning for that before I freaking went through all this stuff. I'm gonna have to check over some of these roles that they're auditioning for. So let's see. Castings. Bale. What was that all about again? I don't even... Oh my goodness. Submitted. Bale. It was a TV show comedy. So they're both TV shows. Alert Illusionist. Guest star. Come on, I could have got you a recurring role or something. So that would be a TV show. Bale. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that. There's a lot of roles right now. There's like 100, and as you can see, 156 TV shows that are kind of in availability right now. So, Bale. I'm not... Oh, there it is right there. UBC 8 episodes comedy. He applied for... Was it the guest star role of Alert Illusionist? So this one is going to be... We can't submit him anymore. I can't even see what the requirements were for it. So I guess we're just going to have to wait. I mean, as much as I don't want to. I mean, both of my actors are already tied up at this point, so they've been submitted. So the submission deadline will be the 7th, so we've got a couple of days until then. Let me see. I need to go ahead and accept one of these messages. Gotcha. There we go. Alright. There's a lot of different news stories as well that pop up. So we got Antonio Fisher's TV redemption. How name actors flock to the small screen for huge paydays. He's like Rob Lowe. He's like Rob Lowe. Let's see. Acclaimed producer Damian Dean blasts agents for sloppy submissions. Well, listen, I didn't submit these guys. They did it on their own. So, I mean, our financials in tier list farewell. The agency's bank account is a bit puritanical at the moment, but all you have to do is boost. All you have to do to boost it is to hire a bunch of good talents and find them some juicy roles. Oh yes, and I'd do it quickly if I were you, because the agency's regular monthly cost is between $12,000 to $15,000. Excuse you. I must go now. The Swedish national bikini team invited me to a pool party. Really, dude? You left us in the dirt? Oh, Colin Stone is broke. I'm dead broke. Can you lend me 10 grand so I can stay myself until you turn me into a star? I don't have 10 grand. I don't. I mean, I have 22, but I got a lot more things to do. I'm sorry, man. And then I got this guy. Who the frick are you? Buongiorno. Where's that Struns, Johnny? Whatever. Huh, whatever. You're his partner, right? Then you'll pay his debt. $50,000 until September 10th. Or the 10th of September, or you'll be sleeping with the fishies. Capiche? Oh, boy. Alright. I guess I don't have a choice. They're giving me no options here. Colin, I'm sorry. I can't do it. As much as I would like to help you, I can't. I just really don't have the money. I can't cough up 10 grand. I didn't get that much to start with, okay? Understand. Alright? So we've now reached, we're about at the submission deadline for these roles here. So let's see. The auditioning period should be starting up. So that one, audition's going to be, Bale is going to be from the 22nd, I'm sorry, the 10th to the 16th. Okay. So we'll see, when is your actual date going to be? I think I should be able to see it in the messages. Forgotten Star, he's still upset with me. I can't do anything about that one. I mean, it is what it is. Alright. Tanner Moss signed to appear. This is another one that has nothing to do with me. Business savvy. Alright, so let's go back to our castings real quick. We can see, let's see, there's this the 10th through the 16th. So we should be able to see an audition pop up. Hugh Dong, he's got nothing to do with me either. Huh. They should be okay, his audition date was the 10th, so that was well, actually both of them just auditioned. Okay, so the decision date will be the 17th and the 20th respectively for their roles. So hopefully we can get something. I don't know. We're going to see. Like I said, I didn't apply them for these roles, so it's not really my fault if they don't get them. He missed the role. Let's see. Tanner McCarthy completes Iron Man triathlon. Okay. That's... apparently he's some freaking god. Fit actor finished this year's Iron Man World Championship in Boulder, Colorado yesterday. Officially made of iron. How cool. Alright. So did he get... okay, his fame is on the rise, but did he get the part? His was the 20th, right? Relatively unknown still, though. Sentimental personality. Alright. So he didn't get the role. So I want to see who did get it, is the question. Don't do sci-fi. Auditions. He auditioned for Bale. There's a way that I can see the casting notice. There's a way I can see who ended up getting it. I guess Ashley... the one that he applied for, Zion Olsen, got it. So I wanted to see how I could... there's a way I can... dang it. I can't remember how to do it. But there's a way I could see like how far down he was in terms of the rankings for the audition. Wait, he was number 3, so he actually wasn't that far off. So let's see, they said he wasn't fully prepared for the audition. So everything was good except for that. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know how I can help him be better prepared for next time. Maybe he wasn't... maybe because I didn't give him 10 grand. That might be it. That might be it. Might be it. I mean, I don't really know what else we could do to help him now at this point. Maybe his characterization isn't really up to snuff, too. I mean, I'll try and get him something else, but we got... let's see, what else can we find in terms of castings that are now open? We got some movie castings that are open, auditioning. Let's see, televisions are now done, so we're going to have to get him a movie role if we can get him anything. Let's see, I said he would more so fit in comedies, so we'll try and see if we can find him a comedic movie. Though it doesn't really seem that there's that many, actually. Maybe we can get him in an action movie. I doubt he'd really work out too well for that. But let's see what we can find. Unstable judge, major support, minor support, scheming crime boss, incorruptible kidnapper. God, these roles. Average look, average body type, tall. Was he tall? I don't think he's tall, is he? That's Colin. Is Colin tall? I don't think Colin's tall. I don't think he's tall. He is chunky and... is his height... I guess he's tall, sort of. I don't know. We might go ahead and see if he can get that one. I mean, they're looking for someone slim or, like, average. I don't know if he'd fit that one, then. I don't think he would. Principal bookie... boyishly handsome, medium height, body type any, fluent in German, which he is not. Unstable judge, that's probably an older role, so I doubt he'd be good in that at all. I don't want to put him in for something that really isn't going to work out too well, because then they're going to get upset and aggravated. Mid-30s. This one kind of has like the highest budget of any of them, though, for the most part. We could try this one, maybe. Maybe there's a role he could get here. Let's see. Nice Shepherd. Mid-20s, early 30s. They're looking for someone that's slim with a British accent, so that's not going to work. Misanthropic King, mid-30s. That's already not going to work. Deformed Chef. That's a female role, though. So I don't really... there's no roles really there for him. Already did Triple Magic. The Attractive Shade. Abused reporter, mid-30s, that's not going to work. A washed out inventor, late teen, early 20s, tall, average, British accent, which he doesn't have, though. Excited salesperson, mid-20s, early 30s, average, Italian accent, doesn't have. Down-to-earth book publisher. That major support, that mid-50s, that's not going to work. Prejudice actor, mid-30s, not going to work. Possibly, but no. Lonely man, mid-60s, definitely not going to work. He can't play an old man. Grave robber, late teens, German accent, though, so, or fluent in German, which he's not. Oh, man. I don't know what I can really get him into. Let's try the camps. Alert banker, mid-20s, early 30s, ruggedly handsome. He's not. He was boyishly handsome, something like that. Stubborn homosexual mother. These roles, my goodness. Nationalistic arsonist, mid-80s. Unenthusiastic doctor, uninterested son. mid-20s. This one might be good for him. He doesn't ride horses, but he's chunky, medium height, mid-20s. He's kind of, that might work for him. I'm going to go ahead and submit him. I think he'd do well with it. Or is he still, he's not auditioning for this anymore, is he? Yeah, we can go ahead and, I think we can go ahead and audition him for that. Right? Why won't it let me audition him for it? I don't know why it's not letting me do it. What the frick? Why can't I? Okay, Colin Stone, I should be able to do it. I don't know why it's not letting me check for role details submitted. I can't. Back to the castings again. That was it the camps? The camps. We were going to get him. No. Wasn't the camps, was it? Yeah, the camps. Uninterested son. So we're going to submit an actor. We're going to submit Colin Stone. There we go. Submit. Okay, so now we can do it. So we'll see what they say about that one. So let's see, for that role in the camps, submission deadline is the 18th, so we just barely got him in there. And then the audition period will be the 21st through the 26th. How did my other guy's role go? He still hasn't done that one yet. Colin Stone lacks dedication. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know if I can deal with Colin Stone, and Colin Stone isn't good enough for me. Oh, Tanner missed out on his role, too. I didn't choose your role. What do you mean I should choose your roles more carefully? I didn't even choose this one. You chose that. It's your freaking fault. Anyway. So let's see. Tanner Mccarthy, relatively unknown, boyishly handsome, slim, devout Christian. Facial expressions suck. Humor, he's not very funny either. So he'd have to be in a serious movie like a drama or something like that. So maybe this one. We might try this and see if he can deal with this. The budget's terrible, though. Crime thriller? 29 million? This seems like it would be a lot more than we have. Minor support, unforgiving taxi driver, mid-20s, early 30s, boyishly handsome. This one might work. Male, white, mid-20s. I think he could do this. Let's go ahead and submit Tanner for this one. He can drive, he can swim, so this one might work out perfectly for him, I think at least. I'm gonna go ahead and submit him for it. Might not get it, but let's see. We will see indeed. Alright, so let's back to this one. Hold on, messages. Tanner, Colin as well. Colin's, when was his supposed to be going through? Auditioning. He's auditioning right now, so his audition date will be today. Then the decision date will be on the 28th. Okay, so Tanner, his submission deadline was the 24th, so we still got some time for him. And then, okay, his audition date is gonna be, let's see, Colin's still got 3 more days left to find out about his. And then, let's see, Cowardly Gun. Let me go back to that. Cowardly Gun, that was movies, right? Cowardly Gun. I can't even see it anymore, actually. I guess because we're auditioning right now. Cowardly Gun. Decision date was going to be on the 3rd, July the 3rd. Okay. So let's see. Back to the messages. Tanner's auditioning. Okay, so now back to the cast, or the roster again. Man, I need one of them to get a role. Decision date's going to be the 28th for Colin. Did he get it? I don't think he did. He missed the role. Oh, man. He didn't get it again. I mean, let's see this one, alright? Let's go back to that one and see what I can... Man. I don't know. Let's see. Back to my roster here. Available. How bad was he on this one? Because he auditioned for it. He was number 4. The look was off the mark. The height was off the mark. Wasn't fully prepared. Well, I guess he's not as tall as I thought he was. I guess we can try something else. What else can we do? We need to do open ones now at this point, because we missed the deadline for submission for the rest of those. The paths, first through submission deadline will be the 1st. Filming starts on the 14th. Stiff-necked mentor, mid-30s, that's not gonna work. Despised cannibal, mid-70s. Sloppy widower, mid-40s. There's a lot of actual roles in this, actually. Dying beggar, 20 to 30s. Standard American accent stunt work, which I don't think he does. Crafty construction worker, mid-30s. That's not going to work either. Hesitant painter, mid-20s, early 30s. Slim, dancing, horseback riding, stunt work, which I don't think he does all of those, actually. Voluptuous rival warlord, mid-20s, ruggedly handsome, horse riding, standard accent. I don't think either of my guys are ruggedly handsome. Deviant construction worker, mid-20s, boorishly handsome. Horse riding stunt work. I don't think that's gonna work either. Ah, man. I'm trying to find something, but I just don't know what's gonna work for me right now. Colin Stone. Chunky, boorishly handsome, dancing, swimming, standard accent. I gotta start to remember these things. So like I said, I want to put him more so into... He's not very funny. Well, actually, no, he was the funny one. He was the funny one, so we should be looking for comedies for him. Okay, so let's see. Back to the castings. If I can find a comedy, The Stones. That was the one I just looked at, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Sinister Vampire Hunter, lead actor, height medium, martial arts, which he doesn't have. Passionate exchange student, horse riding. No, that's not gonna work either. Bossy homosexual POW. What? Voluptuous shopkeeper, mid-30s, that's not gonna work. Disloyal doctor, that's probably an older age character. None of those are gonna work, so that's not gonna work. So the Stones is out. Wait, we already had somebody auditioning for that, right? I'm pretty sure. No, Cowardly Gun was the one. I don't know why. I get so confused with these roles and everything. I'm sorry. Let's see. What other comedy? Medium. Submission deadline of the 2nd. This isn't the same one that I just looked at. Minor bossy army scout. Late teen, early 20s military training, which we don't have. None of those are going to work too well for us. Bradley Owens already got that role. Minor support. Dumb Santa Claus. Dumb Santa Claus. Bizarre homosexual demon hunter. I was about to say bizarre homosexual demon. Clumsy motorcycle racer. We don't have that at all. Let's see. What other comedy? The Hour. Narcissistic Freemason. Half-witted party animal. Mid-20s British accent. Don't have that. Mid-30s. That's not going to work. Disoriented crook. Mid-30s. Simple-minded immigrant. Mid-50s. Dedicated, boorishly handsome British accent. Doesn't have. I can't find anything that fits right now. Midnight's Forever, maybe? Freakish writer, mid-30s. Abrasive chef, mid-30s. Bipolar coach, mid-20s. How do you have a coach in their 20s? I don't think that works out too well, to be honest. Disgraced inventor, mid-20s. Dancing, standard American accent. I don't think that's going to work either. Aimless man, mid-60s. Definitely not going to work. Inhuman stepson, mid-30s. Unreliable actor, mid-20s. I think we could get him a role as an unreliable actor. Actually, I can't submit him for that for some reason. Why not? I don't know why I can't submit him. Is he not available anymore? What the frick happened? Is he no longer available? I don't know what's happening here. I should be able to submit him. I don't know why I couldn't submit him for that one. Huh. Where was it again? It was the... Not One Border. What was the name of the movie? Midnight's Forever, right? Midnight's Forever. We were supposed to be submitting for the unreliable actor. Submit an actor, Colin Stone. It won't let me submit Colin. Maybe he doesn't want to do roles anymore. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I can't... Maybe it's because I didn't read his messages? I don't think that should be the reason why. At all. I don't know why I can't submit him. Did I already submit him for something else? And I didn't realize I had already done it? I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to let that one go then. Next. What happened? Monthly operational cost was deducted. I didn't see anything. We're still at $22,000. Oh, there it is. There's the money. Alright, so let's see. The decision date for this one is going to be the 3rd. I don't know if he got it or not. I don't think he got it. Yep, he missed it. Oh, I'm doing terrible with these. He was 6th on that one. Perfect look, perfect body type, represented by an agency, but he didn't get it. Because this guy is just apparently amazing, whoever that guy is. Ryder Wilkins. There's so many people applying for that one too, actually. I don't know what I can even get anybody into at this point. It's really frustrating me that I can't get anything done. Like, I don't know what I can even... He's supposed to be available, but I can't get him to audition for Jack Squat for some reason. Let's try this one. See if I can submit him for something. Dazed street vendor? No. Guilt-ridden homosexual? A simple-minded arsonist? Mid-20s Hispanic though. Mid-30s, that's not gonna work. Mid-20s, early 30s slim, that's not gonna work because he's chunky. I just don't know. But I'm gonna end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.